All right. We've made it to the end of January. We're now into February. I think just until Thursday this week, and then the Olympic break. So this particular matchup will last, I think, up until the players get back from the Olympics. So everyone's got 4 days before the Olympic break to put up as many points as they can. We've already had one team get mathematically eliminated. Oh, two teams, excuse me. Two teams have been mathematically eliminated from playoff contention in our league. So we'll get into the power rankings right here. Number 12. I kind of feel like an asshole for shitting on McConnell's marksman because I did that last time I did a power rankings video, and then he promptly beat me. But yeah, I mean, I do think that even it was a tough pill to swallow him beating me, but even with that said, I just think that he is the worst team in the league right now. 3-14, he's one of the two teams that's mathematically been eliminated already. Um, I mean, Igor Shosturkin being hurt was the final nail in that coffin, I think. So McConnell's marksman dead as a doornail. Number 11, Buffalo Blowjob, 2-15. He's the other team that's been eliminated. If he started paying attention earlier in the season, he might have actually had a decent squad. But like no depth at all. Forwards are horrible. Only rolling with two goalies for some reason. He just has Vasilevsky and Montembeau or Montembeau, however you pronounce that, from Montreal. Buffalo Blowjob 2-15. He's in there at number 11. Number 10, who who's been sneaky horrible is Big Cat Rescue. 5 game losing streak. Good goalie. Good goaltending. I think he's fourth in goaltending in goalie wins. That's about it. He's another guy, no scoring depth at all. I told him to get rid of Matvey Michkov. He didn't listen to me. He's still on the roster for some reason. Plenty of guys on that roster, if you look at it, that could very, very easily be cut and replaced with somebody better in free agency. I don't know why he's not doing it. Let me see here. Yeah, like Matt Coronato. I don't even know who the hell that is. He's a 1.3 average. I don't know why he's still on the team. Marco Casper is a 1.0 average. And there's Michkov with a 1.2. Braden Point also, by the way, being hurt definitely didn't help. But even before he was hurt, Point was having a pretty subpar season. But yeah, Big Cat Rescue number 10 for sure. Number 9, I'll put myself here just by default. Not that I've been particularly good, but I just think it's those other 3 teams that are playing worse than me right now. I did get Victor Hedman back finally. He's been hurt for a huge chunk of this season, so that was nice. What's totally screwing me is the Rangers decided that they're just going to not play Artemi Panarin until they figure out who they're trading him to. And the trade's not going to happen until probably after the Olympic break because there's the freeze during the Olympic break. So he's just going to be sitting out, which hurts me tremendously. That sucks. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm still trying to make moves here, but my team, my goaltending situation has just been horrible. They don't win games. They don't win games. Bobrovsky, I can't believe I drafted in the 3rd round. I've been close to cutting him a couple different times. I can't do it, but he's been dreadful this year in Florida. And Braden Point. Hopefully, he gets traded to a really good team, and his line mates will help him out with the setting him up with some assists. Hopefully, but yeah, unfinished business right now at 7-10, holding on to my playoff lives, ranked number 9. Number 8, the Pierogies, finally getting some good luck with in the points against department at least. Low scoring game his last matchup, but he got the win. 2 wins in a row for him. Brian Russ got suspended. He's back tomorrow, I think, so that's huge for him. And that 3-headed monster that he has with Crosby, Kucherov, and Kaprizov is unbelievable. Pierogies could make a run here. They could make a run. Might have dug themselves a little bit too deep of a hole to get out of, but still alive. How many matchups do we have left? That's actually a good question. Including this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So best case scenario for him is 12-10. That's my best case scenario as well, because we're both 7-10, I think. So 12-10, that's going to be almost impossible to get into the playoffs still, but that's basically where we're at right now. Pierogi's at least going to end the season on a little bit of a heater, it looks like. So Pierogi's at 8. Speaking of heaters, Sloster. 4 wins in a row for Sloster. Very, very impressive. That 4-game winning streak, he beat Pub on Pearl and Super Soft in back-to-back weeks. That's huge for the resume. Crushed Big Cat Rescue, put up 170 on him a couple of weeks ago. And then not his best performance against McConnell's Marksman, only putting up a 90 spot, but he did still get the win. So Sloster, 4-game heater, after I called him low-key ass, he now above 500, I think, for the first time all season. He's 9-0. Oh, sorry, he was 1-0. So the first time since the first week of the season, this is the first time that he's been above 500. So Sloster has crawled his way back into the playoff mix here. Celebrini been unbelievable, and maybe the best free agent signing in fantasy hockey this year was John Gibson. John Gibson has been off the charts with how good he's been of late. So that was a massive pickup for Slosser. So he's up to number 7. Number 6, Freebirds. Has been battling the haters all season, trying to prove himself as a legit team. By the way, now that we're at number 6, I think 12 through 7 is its own tier, and now these top six are just on a different level than everybody else. So I'll give you credit for that, at least Freebirds. 3-game losing streak for him, though, not good. And then Logan Thompson going to injured reserve. If he's out long term, would be backbreaking for the Freebirds. Logan Thompson's been really, really good. So not having him for an extended period of time would definitely hurt. I did see that he added David Riddick, who I think David Riddick's a pretty good goalie. He's just because Sorokin plays so much that Riddick just doesn't get a whole lot of opportunities. But I understand why Ryan had to do that. So I think that'll be a decent addition for him. But for right now, Freebirds don't really have the consistency. I can't put them any higher than 6 right now. 5 and 4 were very, very close, and I flip-flopped them. So I put Bandits at 5 and Pub on Pearl on 4. It's actually turned out to be one of the better rivalries in this league, I think. Pub on Pearl versus the Colorado Bandits. Pub on Pearl did have the one head-to-head. This was many, many weeks ago. They've only played each other once this year, but Pub on Pearl did win. They play each other again in a rematch in a couple of weeks. First for Colorado, though, at number 5. Cale Makar has obviously been unreal. He's a cheat code. And then you have Jack Hughes is a little bit banged up, but he should be back soon. Mitch Marner. I love Seth Jarvis, too. I think Seth Jarvis is one of the most underrated players in the league. So Bandits at 5. And for Pub on Pearl, a lot more consistent scoring, I think, from him with Scheifele, Suzuki, Zibanejad. If Zibanejad just played every game in his career against the Flyers, he'd be better than Gretzky. Zibanejad's really good. And I did praise him for that Lane Hudson trade a couple of weeks ago as well. So that's been working out for him, definitely. So Bandits 5, Pub on Pearl 4. 3. This is a team now, finally healthy, can be as dangerous as anyone, and it's the Frozen Iguanas. 3-game heater for him. Most goaltending wins in the entire league. Finally got Bedard back healthy. And then, watch this, Timmy. Watch this. You know who else he got back healthy? He's back. That's backwards, but he's back. Matthew Tkachuk is back for the Frozen Iguanas as he leads the Stars and Stripes into the Olympics here in just another week or so. So Frozen Iguanas have to put them up at 3. Again, maybe the most dangerous team now. And then 2, it was close. I put Super Soft Birthday Party number 1. I think each of my last 2 rankings, but I'm going back to basics. I'm putting Cole World back at number 1. He's doing his Cole World things again. Super Soft split the season series with Cole World 1-1. Got Andrei Kopitar back from injury just recently, and I'll say this: I thought that he got fleeced in that trade. Dostal's been fantastic for him since trading for him. He's been very, very good. But Cole World is Cole World. He's the 2-time defending champion. I think, let me see this. Yeah, he's won 4 out of his last 5. Won a very, very competitive game against the Freebirds. He put up 143 in that one. And by the way, 4 of the last 5 missing Leo Carlson and Logan Cooley. So once he gets those guys back healthy, Cold World, again, I expect to do more Cold World things. So those 6 are probably, barring something crazy happening, will probably be the 6 playoff teams. The rest of us are just playing for pride. I'd like to at least make it back to 500 if that's at all possible. I don't know that that's going to happen. I'm playing Buffalo BJ this week. I got to win that. Got to win that. So that's January. Number 12 was McConnell's Marksman. Number 11, Buffalo Blowjob. 10, Big Cat Rescue. 9, Unfinished Business. 8, Pierogies. 7, Slauster. 6, Freebirds. 5, Colorado Bandits. 4, Pub on Pearl. 3, Frozen Iguanas. 2, Super Soft Birthday Party. And number 1 is Cold World.